Hi, everyone. It's me. Number 4, Nazca Lines. The Nazca Lines are a series of over 1,200 lines etched into the desert sand of southern Peru. First, many of the line designs resemble animals and plants that were sacred to the Nazca people. For example, the condor, which was associated with the god of the air, and the lizard, which represented fertility and the life force. Second, some of the lines appear to lead directly to astronomical sites. Do you think the Nazca Lines were used for communication? Why do you think so? Share your thoughts below. And if you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting content. See you next time.
Bye.
Such as the center of the Milky Way or the Southern Cross constellation. This suggests that the Nazca people used the lines as a way to interact with the celestial realm. Finally, there are other examples of early people using lines to communicate with the gods. For instance, the ancient Greeks built long, straight roads leading to their temples. And the indigenous peoples of the Great Plains used to make large circles of stones called medicine wheels, which were used for religious ceremonies and rituals. They date back to roughly 1,500 years ago, yet their purpose remains a mystery. Some believe that the lines were a message to the gods. What evidence do we have for this, and what do the lines actually say? Join us as we explore this and more in today's video. The Nazca people were an ancient civilization in Peru who are best known for their elaborate textiles and pottery. However, they also left behind another legacy, over 8,000 designs etched into the desert sand, including the famous Nazca Lines. These lines range in size from small geometric shapes to huge animal figures, some of which are over 300 feet long. But why would an ancient culture spend so much time and effort creating these massive artworks? One popular theory is that the Nazca Lines were a form of communication with the gods. This is supported by several pieces of evidence. If the Nazca Lines were indeed used for communication, then what exactly were the Nazca people trying to say? Unfortunately, we don't know for sure, but some researchers have come up with their own theories. One possibility is that the lines were a way to track the movements of the stars and planets and then use that information to predict the weather or the success of a hunt. Alternatively, the lines could have been a form of divination, where the Nazca people would have stood at one end and cast lots or other objects down the line to determine their future. Or maybe the lines were simply a way to honor the gods and show their power and majesty. Whatever the case, the Nazca Lines remain an enigmatic and awe-inspiring testament to the ingenuity and creativity of the Nazca people. Thanks for watching.